Hi there, welcome back to the Matt Greer Music channel. My name is Matt. This is a channel devoted to synthesizers, sound design, and making music. Today I wanted to make a quick video to give you a tip and something I've discovered about how to sync this device, the OPZ, with other devices. Now if you don't have an OPZ or if this doesn't interest you, feel free to turn it off now, but I've found a solution that I felt like sharing with folks today. So one of the issues with the OPZ is in its stock form it only has a USB-C output. So what they did was they made a module that fits inside here that will give you CV gate, sync like for pocket operators or Volcas, and then a MIDI output. Now that module I think retails for $150 and it fits inside here if you take the cover off. I'm not going to do that now because it's kind of difficult to get these rubber screws out, but that's how that works. Now I've heard some issues. Some people were saying that the module didn't fit very well. They had to use tape to keep it secured. Some people feel like it's a little overpriced. I think that's subjective, but some people are in that camp. Personally, I kind of wrote it off because it never seems to be in stock. But I did want to find an alternate solution. So what I did was I got one of these. This is a MEEBLiP Cubit Go, and this was developed to be a USB MIDI interface really to connect to your computer so that your DAW could talk to other MIDI enabled synthesizers, devices, that kind of thing. So it's got 4 MIDI outputs, and you might be able to use Ableton for instance, and send that out to your Electron, your different synthesizers, and program all those things from your DAW. Now, because the OPZ actually functions as a USB MIDI host, I have discovered that these two will work with each other, and it is just plug and play. So let's see, here is the USB cord that comes with the Cubit Go. It has the USB-C on one end, standard USB on the other. I use this little USB-C adapter, plug that in, put it into the OPZ here, turn it on, let it boot up, and it's blinking right there. You can see right away that they're talking to each other. So, that's pretty cool. That was a good discovery. Let's see, let's put some audio on this thing so we can do a demonstration and see what we got here. Yeah, that'll work perfect. Turn that down just a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just connect it with this Korg Volca. Plug that into the MIDI in. We'll use the MIDI out number 1 port here on the Cubit Go. And let's push play. Already you can see the clock is running. Pretty cool. Alright, let me get an audio cable here. Apologize for the buzz. There we go. And let's try it together. As you can see, the clocks sync perfectly. The start and stop messages are triggering from this to this with this simple device here. Now, I would recommend this to anybody that's looking for an alternative to the op lab that Teenage Engineering developed for this. With all due respect for them, I think there's some challenges in using that device. Now, one thing, there are a couple cons to this. For one, if you need CV and gate, this is not going to do it. If you're a modular kind of guy, you use Eurorack, and you want this sequencer to drive those, this won't do it unless you had a module that converts MIDI to CV and gate signals, which a lot of people do, so maybe it is a solution. That's kind of the other drawback. The other is that it's obviously external, so it's not going to fit inside of here. It's not going to be that neat, clean little package, and it will take away a little bit to the portability. But other than that, I can't really find any drawbacks to it. For one, it's about a third of the price as the stock OpLab is. So yeah, that's about it today. Like I said, it's going to be a quick video, but I just wanted to show you what I had discovered, and hopefully if someone else is looking for an interface connection for their OPZ to send MIDI clock and MIDI messages to other pieces of gear, take a look at the Cubit Go by MEEBliP. All right, thanks a lot, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. If you're enjoying these videos, like, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. If you want to support me in any way, I don't do Patreon, but I do have albums out. I always put links to those, especially on Bandcamp, in my description. So if you wanted to support me, that's a great way to do it. And hey, get some music while you're at it. All right, guys, thanks a lot, and we will see you again next time.